It's your boy Nerd the King.
What's up, on the dude?
Party boy.
And we live, y'all. Make sure y'all sing in y'all music. Get your music heard today on Armageddon Podcast S2 EP.4. Get it heard. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
Yeah, that's great.
Fuck being humble on my day scared. Fuck being humble on my day scared. Fuck being humble on my day scared.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit, man.
Niggas is bitches, now niggas ain't shit. Hoes do the most, they thick and they slick. They fuck on your niggas, but swear they your bitch. You said you my homie, my brother, my kin. Your hand get exposed, cause I play cards well. Don't talk behind me, make that shit clear. Cause I still got ears, don't let fed my pain, cause my checks stay clear. Fuck being humble, I'm up, they scared. 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 Hey, bitch, I'm a pimp, my mind too swift. These turtle ass bitches, yeah, they slow as shit. Be thinking they slick, falling for niggas that can't get them shit. Bitch know she homeless, but he still gon' hit. Fuck niggas and bitches, cause I don't trust shit. Keep laying on me, clutch hits in my drip. Copy my style with no fashion sense. I earned my spot, I built this shit. No competition, cause I'm too legit. My flow so icy, I been slaying hits. Been took your bitch, been getting checks. Turning down deals, let y'all scream up next. I patiently waiting, now stepping on next. I ain't letting up, left foot on the gas. You know I get hate, wave, I'm just your cab, but been bossed up. Don't need that fake love, falling like Jordan, don't need no assist. Deep 97, I bet you won't win. Make you look twice before crossing again. I been on my business, just keep them talking. Can't be too friendly, ain't shaking no hands. Treasure gon' make it, just keep them watching. Man, she go crazy, that bitch be tripping. Fuck being humble, I'm up, they scared. Fuck being humble, I'm up, they scared. Fuck being humble, I'm up, they scared. Hey.
Once was a time I thought that love could be sold or bought, and everything fell in place for me. The fashion of passion I ration with caution because of the notion of potions and passions that never been passed to me.
Oh man, years given, never get back. No U-turns for time, never retract. Need different magnets is what I attract. Those are southern poles repelling the blessings that once were in store as a fact. Window shopping again, never fully ends. Says a receipt for paper to pen is how the credit extends and debtness contends. I need a break, FG. I need something soothe the opposite of entrappers of fame. When taxes not in mirror, who is to blame? A terrible game, but I'm taking bets. Settle on your square like all of the rest. You won't see me there, that's your regret. My hedging of happiness, keep up to protect.
Once was a time I thought that love would be sold or bought, and everything fell in place for me. The fashion of passion I ration with caution because of the notion of potions of passions that never been passed to me.
Stressing with blessings because the commitment ain't there. Walking many thousand steps in nowhere. Life and relationships ain't no crystal stair. Lots of lost feelings there. Staring past broken hearts to reach the next floor. Spinning less token parts to see the next floor. Telling the stories of how I got down. Ring leading the circus but never a clown. Never the butt of the joke, but laugh at lots of lines of cigarette smoke. Mirror scenes of dreams, I just awoke. Rest for the worry, needed antidote. Right now I'm just broke. Let the feelings in. Since pandemic began, I've lost some friends. Some being sick from the sickness of men. I'll never let money rule me, but I know it's needed to soothe the opposites of detractors of fame. When toxins not in the mirror, who is to blame? A terrible game, but I'm taking bets. Settle on your square like all of the rest. You won't see me there, that's your regret. My hedging of happiness, keep up to protect.
So I go on the road, telling truths, no lies to be told, growing roots for the young and the old. Follow morals, but the game has been sold. With a sucker every day with dollars to fold. Ignorance a red road. Real MCs don't rap over vocals. So when you open for me, 2 voices, 1 MIC, that's a local.
Y'all already know, this be your boy Sean Hicks, and I'm tuned in to Armageddon Radio. Y'all know the phrase, good music made, good music played. Hey, y'all already know what it do. Man, look, this is the hottest, the drippiest. Hey, you gotta keep it saucy, baby.
Shell shattered, broken open. Shell shattered, broken open. Midwest Division. Shell shattered. They throw shade at your accolades and question your drive and pray that ultimately you meet your demise. Once that you realize, then the sky is the limit. The meaning of life is to be sure you spend every minute of it living. Fuck it till you finish. Give it your best shot. Be willing to keep going, especially should the comp stop. I found solace in raindrops, hoping the pain stops. Started my very own drama, to be or not. Fuck a mic drop, I clutch and issues discussed. Use my platform to inform and vocalize. I discuss the judgment in any rush. When breaks need to be tapped, I make decisions based on opinions while disregarding the facts. As things collapse, inside I was calm, ready to reveal in the aftermath of being splashed with napalm. I dabbled to ya, manipulative how I used to maneuver, mind in the gutter. Thoughts emerged in the sewer. Tried to bury me, not knowing I was raised from the dirt. They caused me pain and smirk whenever I mentioned my hurt. They didn't value what I was worth. The sun shining, I burst as the rain watered my roots and put an end to this thirst. As seeds disperse, only to grow is the focus. Emerge from the soil, shell shattered, broken open. As seeds disperse, only to grow is the focus. Emerge from the soil, shell shattered, broken open. 3 of they stick to skewer, happy to stick it to you. Difficulties cheering you on, but won't hesitate to boo you. Same old manure, in it up to my knees. Addicted to thinking, your thoughts become a disease. Mercy me, things ain't what they used to be. I've been guilty of enough without daily you accusing me. I see things which influence me. I don't admit that usually. Say a man is measured by how he does the things you do not see. Small things to the truth, old minds in the blue. Speak my love from a place where so much hate has been produced. What's it all for? What's the use? Indiscretions boost my ego. The animal in me keeps away pushing BP. Toxic relations legal. The parts seldom equal the sum. Due to the lies I spoon fed like a snake with a full tongue. To my afflictions I succumb. Sick intentions to come. Diagnose myself and track where this behavior came from. They tried to bury me, not knowing I was raised from the dirt. They caused me pain and smirk whenever I mentioned my hurt. They didn't value what I was worth. The sun shining, I burst as the rain watered my roots and put an end to this thirst. As seeds disperse, only to grow is the focus. Emerge from the soil, shell shattered, broken open. As seeds disperse, only to grow is the focus. Emerge from the soil, shell shattered, broken open. Productions.
I'm back on my bullshit. Niggas try to keep me quiet, but they couldn't. Let's keep it 100, motherfucker. We at war, bitch. You the best, but you lying, you ain't top shit. So you can stop it, no need for the rockets. You ain't a Houston, but I know I'm a problem. Help me to solve it, man. I'm running out of options. I am the pastor, but I'm feeling like apostle. Damn. Life is a bitch, but we cool, bro. She ain't really rude, though. Pushing my soul off the condo. Wondering why I'm falling like, why was I here for? Trying my best to fucking fall on my head, yo. Who really want these problems when you up in the base? He only tripping cause we had him for a couple of days. He threatened to call the cops and have him come to his aid. He thinking that these motherfuckers gonna come in and blaze. We can blaze, that's a well-known fact. Slicing the competition like Samurai Jack. I told you we taking over the city like a jackals. The end of the story ain't really no other sequel. I'm evil like William Regal when I greet you. Slupex bitches on a whole bunch of needles. I hope you hate me, motherfucker, it's good to see you. Keep that mask on, don't really wanna see who. Wanna talk to the nerd, the king. Booker T shit, pass and kiss my fucking ring. Respect the grind, cause it's mine, but it took time to make it happen. Got my diamond, I'ma let it shine. I could've died, gave up to my final ride, but instead got in the car on nigga deal. Ready to down, trying to get my fucking head straight. Give me the blonde, trying to smoke my fucking pain away. I go to space, nigga. Shit. Right now, I'm the best thing living, killing all the competition. That's how we do it. Yeah, everybody wanna know how I'm living, but make sure you got the gas before you come. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking dragon, don't summon me. Leave a nigga alone, homie, rest in peace. Let a nigga die alone, gon' let me free. I'm tryna change, but the change ain't what they see. Back on motherfucking business, pulling out teeth like your fucking neighborhood dentist. Looking at my bitch like y'all niggas gon' get it, but I bet that my queen gon' motherfucking spray. Yeah, she chopping you fools up, y'all thinking she corrupt. Drinking the poison while we watching you throw up. Inside you feeling the pain, inside staring up. That's what you get when you think you blowing up. Said it 5 times in a row. If you looking for Candyman, you looking for Death Row. Name in the book, I guess I'm signing with Death Note. Janelle Baudet, I guess I'm pulling the tightrope. On a pimp name slip back, I'm coming to check hoes. Bitch, shut up, I don't need an echo. I'm killing everybody with these dope ass songs though. Still bringing classes, still flying the go. There you go, talking like he doing it big. Ain't got no songs popping, they ain't really feeling you kid. And while you rapping, I think it's time to get a new gig. Get sick of this shit, move on and forget this bitch. Leave this rap shit alone, don't record new songs. Just move along into your dreams and reality home. Dropping your dome, you feeling like you right at home. I'm chilling home, you thinking this is a dream, but really it's just a nightmare.
How many men have you destroyed? How many men have you killed, you monster?
It's your boy Pops from the Chop It Up and Pop Show. You're listening to Armageddon Radio, the baddest radio station in the Twin Cities.
Turn on the lights and watch these roaches skedaddle. Cause they know I got the black flag when I enter battle. I'll turn off the lights and listen to these roaches run. They know it's crunch time when the doctor come. Mask off, motherfucker, like Rey Mysterio. Tired of roaches ever since my youth, crawling through the stereo. Living in the cupboards, selling all the Borax shots that niggas left to old mother bad. You roaches don't die, you just multiply. Maybe mutilate, nigga, don't ask why. If you need to be stomped out, I'm that guy. Yes, I'm that guy, yes, I'm that guy. Because the doctor don't me gusta no cuca. Roger, if I see you on the ceiling, wall, or floor, bitch, I got ya. Smashed with your eggs all out. Smashed with your eggs all out. Shoulda never ever decided to even take that gamble. You know that the doctor be off the handle. If I see you, this'll be your last roach dance. Run away fast, this your last chance. I turn on the lights and watch these roaches skedaddle. Cause they know I got the black flag when I enter battle. I'll turn off the lights and listen to these roaches run. They know it's crunch time when the doctor come. I've seen roaches in the fridge, I've seen roaches in the roaster, roaches in the sink, and roaches by the toaster. I'm screaming out red, now it's roach over. Sprinkling out the sugar to bring you roaches closer. To the end of your life, cause the way you're running round, you ain't living it right. So the doctor got it all in his hands. I never would've smashed you if you really was my mans. Now look what you did. You done turned Uncle Bernie into Bernie Plunkett's. On your ass, on your up, night and day, boy. Say word. And then I'll turn on the lights and watch these roaches skedaddle. Cause they know I got the black flag when I enter battle. I'll turn off the lights and listen to these roaches run. They know it's crunch time when the doctor come.
Armageddon Productions.
Yeah, we're live. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see it on the screen. Man. If you want an interview from us, you want to come sit your ass down on the couch.
Come on, man.
And come talk your shit. Or if you want your music heard right here on the show, All you gotta do is hit us with an email at armageddonproductions90@gmail.com. Y'all already know what it do. You know what I'm saying? We live. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday.
Minnesota Wild Wednesday.
Minnesota Wild Wednesday, said by Uglass Hardy. No, the show. It's your boy Nerd the King.
Sunburn the Dude.
Hardy boy.
And we are live. Welcome to another episode of Armageddon Podcast. I know you can't see us right now, so mind your business. We are just trying to get some shit together. We have our special guest of the evening, y'all.
There we go.
She is one of the dopest, and I mean dopest, spoken word artists out here in the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
She's doing shit all over the cities, man, especially when it comes to the poetry jam. Y'all definitely need to go ahead and stop playing with this beautiful legend right here. We got the Mimz.
The Mimz. Let's go.
Welcome.
We should say, welcome back. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Season 2 shit.
Yeah. With a camera working.
You know what I'm saying? A different setup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a technical difficulties in the beginning of the show.
It happens.
Motherfuckers, they didn't hear
Even the big wigs go through some stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't hear the beginning, but they heard the beginning this time, so we all good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's another beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's raining outside, so you know what I'm saying? You know, we being washed, you know what I'm saying? We getting that shower. You know what I'm saying? That spiritual shower,
Yeah,
y'all.
that cleansing.
That, you know what I'm saying, that weekly, from all that weekly bullshit, we need to, you know what I'm saying, cleanse ourselves. So I think that's what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Nice rainy ass Minnesota day.
Word.
Wow, it's still hot than a motherfucker though.
I don't see
it ain't as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was hell, boy. Earlier today though was hell. Especially at the Slave.
Yeah,
that humidity wasn't really like playing with you today.
Well, what was it, like 92 yesterday?
Man, that was crazy.
Cool hunt.
I was like,
cool dollar
that
bill.
feel as far as like, that index, what it feel like. Yeah.
I know a lot of people may have been complaining about it, but
I don't want
to. But then they say some like it hot, some like it cold.
Man,
all I know, I was feeling that divine energy, man.
No doubt.
That synergy was
you gotta have it.
Was getting to me, man. It was beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? When you feel something, man, you know, when it's a beautiful feeling, man, you feel it, man.
No doubt. You feel that energy.
All I know is I live in Minnesota.
Right.
Man, hold on.
So
keep that in December.
That's what I'm saying. So I try to not say it's too hot. I just don't want those words to come out of my mouth.
I feel you on that.
Because in 2.2 seconds, I'm about to say it's too something else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even. So I want to bask in it. It just threw me off though a little bit today. The humidity just had me like. You know, if I was one of them girls that just hate, like, oh my God, I'm gonna die because I'm sweating.
Sticky.
Then I'd have been jacked. It was like, no, let's fresh the deodorant.
Yeah, right. You gotta keep that right.
Let's make sure that we could. Let's pat this off.
You know what? Humidity.
Baby powder. Where's my baby powder?
Humidity makes me feel the same way as putting on lotion. For me, I don't like sticky. I don't like moist, sticky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that
being
feel.
ashy though.
I get that.
I don't like that shit.
I get it. That's why I prefer not to. I wish like there's certain parts where you don't like. It's like my natural lotion doesn't.
Yeah, see,
my
skin
and I be
is
like,
sensitive.
I love it. That's how my face is. Like in the wintertime, I have to put like straight up cocoa butter on my joint after I wash
that's
my
mandatory.
face.
We don't get no sun.
But in the summertime, I ain't gotta do that, and I'm happy.
Some sun.
If I put some stuff on my face, it would feel like
what
he's talking about.
give me shit about it all the time. Oh, your knees ashy, nigga. Put something on them. But I don't
get them elbows even out.
I don't like that old sticky skin shit.
Yeah.
That texture, like I don't like it. It just feels nasty to me. It's like sitting out in humidity. You know what I'm saying? It's that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Don't get it fucked up. I take care of my ass like my mama. Boy, you got something on your face.
You better get you a sugar scrub or something.
Yeah, for real.
One of the homie kind. No, for real. They feel like, you know, I'm trying to think.
No, I'm not against exfoliating skin and all that. I'm with that.
No, but that's the solution right there.
Right there. Maybe I don't like that shit because I already got the juice. You know what I'm saying?
You got the juice. Yeah, that's what you got to yourself.
I don't say
your
that to
ankles
myself.
until your knees turn white.
I ain't never been no dry ass nigga.
Oh no,
you know what I'm saying?
But you know that you know that knee though get you though every now and then.
Yeah, just a little taste.
I got bigger problems with that knee. A reconstructed hamstring and
that's
two
like
screws.
that elbow would be like turn white on me if I don't get it.
That's like some motherfucking Player of the Year award shit right there. You work through that pain.
Dude, I ain't got nothing to do but grind through pain. I mean, as all of us, you know, we endure and go through a lot of traumatic shit in our lives, but we find a way to survive and to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I cried or was on bullshit like half of the planet is, you know what I'm saying, I gave up years ago. I work for pain. I got a high threshold for pain. Just like I don't fuck with the lotion and all that extra shit. I don't fuck with any kind of prescription pills, not ibuprofen, nothing over the counter, under the counter, nothing. My system does not like any of that shit, bro. So my threshold and tolerance for pain is off the fucking chart.
Fam, it's interesting
like I can deal with some shit.
It's a lot of the thing I just seen on CNN about pain and whatnot.
Yeah, I can deal with a lot.
It's in the mind though, and they were breaking stuff.
I know it's not in the mind when it comes to like meds and shit, manufactured medicines and shit.
No, that master
I know that's not in the mind.
That's the
mind for me. For me.
No, for everybody.
Anything I take, it fucks me up.
It messes your head up before it takes care of the pain. That's the illusion.
Well, see, in '93, man, I was in an accident and it fucked my sinuses up, right? It fucked my sinuses up, so I can't take antihistamines, any of that shit. Mucinex, any kind of decongestant, I can't fuck with it. It fucks me up worse. It fucks me up worse. So, you know, let me get a headache and have to take some ibuprofen.
I mean, not to mention all the fucking side effects they already tell you that happens to you.
Well, that's part of the goofy part of the whole thing. You got side effects for trying to help me.
We'll cure your headaches, but you might have bloating, diarrhea, fucking...
just a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
dude, I have a headache, and all of a sudden I have kidney stones, and
a bunch of other shit.
I officially have cancer. I was just feeling great yesterday. Now I got
fix
cancer.
one thing with the meds, and it damages 10 other things.
Yeah.
So when I got diagnosed with lupus,
word.
21, 2, whatever.
I got a couple homies that had lupus. Yeah, for sure.
So it was like, it was about 22 years ago, right? Of course, with it being that long ago, there wasn't answers, research, or none of that type of stuff. So, you know, what I really found out later, you know, because I didn't know nothing to do but what my doctor told me to do initially, right? First thing they wanted to do was put me on some meds. And put me on another med, I'm trying to figure out, am I supposed to be taking this for the rest of my life? Is this like diabetes type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? I don't take it, I'm gonna die type stuff. And they ain't really had them answers, but yet at the same time, I'm struggling. Not realizing that the more drugs that they was prescribing me was really for the side effect. Of the drugs that I was already on.
That's the cover up for the cover up.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and we was doing all of the things. My face was totally erupting. Looked like somebody had threw hot grease on it. I just straight up had like blisters just straight up here. And this is waking up with this type of stuff on my face. One bump turned into 2, 3, 4 and they connect and the thing, right? And none of it wants to heal. And I'm like, one day looking at the side of these meds saying side effects rash, I said, well, wait a minute.
Okay.
Now, mind you, the symptom of the disease is a rash. So I'm like, so is this telling me my rash would be even worse? Or is this making it worse?
Probably speeding up the process, supposedly.
How am I supposed to know if I don't stop taking it. So that's really what I had to do, is I had to take control, because I went a whole 7 years trying every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Face getting destroyed. I was wearing head coverings and everything because my hair was falling out the whole nine. And I just said, no, I gotta make a decision. So what I did is while I'm realizing that, and then they saying weird stuff like my legs got all these little marks on them, and then they said, oh yeah, that's because of the prednisone. I said, well, what? You know, maybe you could just, maybe then you could just, you know, wean you off. And I was like, wean? I said, in my brain, I was like, see, y'all wasn't never saying nothing about getting off of none of this shit. True. I had been on that shit for 3 years straight. So I was like, hold on, right? So what I did is I figured out what I was supposed to do to get off of that drug, and then what I needed to do to get off of all of them, because you're supposed to, some stuff you got to take for yourself down. And then that's when things started clearing up. Now, mind you, I should have tapered down from prednisone the 3 years I was on it. Yeah. That's how long I should have tapered off. But that's not what they tell you. You read every book, they tell you all you got to do is cut your shit in half every 2 weeks.
When you were on prednisone, right, did it make your face swell up too?
I was swole up.
Because 2 of my sisters was on prednisone.
But it makes you feel so good at first.
Yeah, at first it probably does. See, for me, man, I've never really been like in the mask. Whatever it is what it is.
Yeah, but it's some bullshit. It's what it does. Right? It's a steroid, and so it has side effects, and it also has after effects. Yeah. Some of that stuff is really only meant, like Percocet is supposedly only like a 2-week drug. After that, your body starts doing weird ass shit
I'll tell you a crazy
as far
story,
as how
man.
it's processed and all of that. So you know, I was prescribed that shit. That shit didn't work.
I was prescribed Percocet one time because I had, well, you know, I was wild nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fucking
sunburned.
Was at a Mobb Deep concert, wild out. Me and Truth Maze, shout out Truth Maze.
Shout out.
We wild out on some cats, you know what I'm saying? I guess we had too many drinks or something.
Too many drinks.
Sorry.
Look down my legs sideways. That's where I got my ACL, MCL, 2 screws and a hamstring stretch.
Yeah.
From the Mobb Deep concert. So right, like I said, my threshold for pain is fucking off the charts. I waited 2 years before I ever had surgery. I got tired of running, stopped, my knee popped out of socket. This happened to me for 2 years, you dig?
Right.
Finally, I just couldn't deal with it no more, and I went, you know, wifey was on me and shit, like, yeah, you need to get that looked at, because you can't keep doing this. No. So I got it looked at, and they were like, oh yeah, you got an ACL, MCL, you need surgery, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that sucks.
So, of course, motherfucker ain't never put me to bed. Never put me to sleep, ever, you know. So I was freaked out about getting put under and all that shit. They put a nigga under, did the surgery and shit, send a nigga home. Oh yeah, you'll be jogging in 3 days. Like, fuck out of here.
Right.
They did everything short of knee replacement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so they prescribed me Percocet. Right.
Damn.
It's like 95 degrees outside. Kids are in school, I'm at the crib. Shit got to hurt and started driving me nuts. You know, nigga got stitches and some more shit. So I had to take a couple perks. But they were the prescribed perks, not this bullshit that got the city fucked up. Not the shit that got death and rampages running rampant.
Like Mad Max Thunderdome out here.
I mean, it's still part of the same bullshit.
It is. What it is it kick-started the epidemic of the shit that's going on in the streets.
Yeah.
Because niggas can't afford $20, $30 for a perk from the pharmacy. They would rather go get 5 blues for a dub.
No doubt, right?
You know what I'm saying?
They're
looking for. And then blues they're all a risk. But anyways, I had the surgery and shit. I'm laying on the couch. They gave me this cooler, right? It had like this sleeve on it. Right. And in the cooler, you put ice water, and it had a pump on it because it pumped through this air cast that I had on to keep the swelling down. Man, I must have popped them 2 perks, man. I remember looking out the fucking window like a straight dope fiend. I was tweaked, right?
You feeling like that?
Dude, that shit had me so fucking tweaked, fam.
Ezel face.
I done broke 2 of the blinds on the window.
Oh, no.
Wifey come home. I don't know how long I was out, But wifey came home, I was passed out on the living room floor in my drawers, sweating. Like it looked like I was.
It sounded like that weed song you wrote
looked
about.
Like I was laying in a puddle of water, man.
Yo.
And after that, I said, I'll never ever again. I don't give a fuck how bad it gets.
Damn.
Them shits fucked me up.
That sounds like
chicken coop like Debo's crib.
Yeah, fucked me up.
That sounds almost as bad as the K2, me smoking K2.
That K2 was wild.
Oh yeah, I done seen
It's some shit called Evil that was having motherfuckers going.
But let me tell you what happened with me with that. So, stupid Percocets, I'm prescribed this stuff, right? And I barely wanted to take it. I barely took the ibuprofen they used to give me because they was trying to give it to me 3 times a day. Praise God. For real. I did not take that stuff because I would not have a liver. You know what I'm saying? It would have destroyed my stuff on the inside.
Those are side effects
for real.
too.
For real. If I would have took it like the way they wanted, 800 milligrams 3 times a day, that was crazy. And so, but what was happening is I was going through withdrawal from prednisone, and it was coming through my feet. So I had what they call neuropathy.
Yep.
So my feet was burning and aching and all that stuff, and it mainly got bad in the evening. And I'm talking about my feet would be
see,
so
I got
hot,
neuropathy. My shit be hurting in the morning.
Man.
Boy, when I get up, the first like 10 minutes.
It's awful.
Is that what that you feeling like needles in your feet?
Yeah,
needles in your feet. Yeah. And my feet were hot. Like I could put my stuff in ice water. Well, years later, I found out that was that prednisone coming up out of my body, right? And so in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Doctors trying to say, we don't know. I know you don't want no prednisone. I was like, hell no. Because they didn't know that's what it was. Like I said, this was 15 years ago, right?
They didn't have the research.
They didn't have the
just
research.
pumping out
They
whatever
just,
they think fixes.
But I was guinea pigs too. Don't get it twisted.
No, fuck that. When I asked my rheumatologist, do you have any other patients like me that hair is falling the fuck out, their faces all fucked up, and they just like me? She was like, nope. I said, so that means we guessing. Right. I'm gonna give you the respect, but that means we guessing. So what I had did is I weaned off the drug and didn't tell her, and I did that for 1.5 years, and I went back and kept getting labs done. They kept letting them monitor and everything, but I wasn't taking that shit. No. So the only thing that was really happening was that prednisone. Now there was one night I took all the prednisone, ibuprofen, all the motherfucking Tylenol that I could take in one day. And I was scared. Like when it said this is the most, and I'm in there calculating because there's motherfucking what that shit, acetaminophen shit that's in Tylenol. That's in motherfucking Percocet.
Yeah.
So you gotta be and did your math, otherwise you gonna be fucked up.
You gotta be a scientist.
Exactly. So I wasn't playing around.
No doubt.
So it's 2 a.m, and I was like, and the only thing I had was weed.
Hey, shout out to
and
Mary
Jane.
My
foot was jacked. My foot felt like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, right? And this is the day that I became a person who believes in medical marijuana.
There you go.
100%.
Okay.
Because I smoked that blunt, and I'm telling you, that pain in my foot felt like a pitcher of water. Ooh. Like this is the pain, this is the water, and I'm hitting the blunt, and the pain is pouring out of my foot, literally just pouring to the point. I mean, and it was so strong. I put the blunt out. Like as soon as I felt like, it don't hurt no more, I was like, hold on, because I fuck around, that shit come back, and I ain't got no weed, I'm gonna be mad.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
What's crazy?
So I ain't even smoked for leisure for probably like 6 months after that, because I was like, I need to heal my body, I need to get my body primed, and right now, that shit right there is not working. It's not working, and so I'm blessed right now.
You good today?
All of these months, 13, 14, 15, whatever years it been, because I stopped fucking I don't take none of that shit. Now, I will take what I call a cocktail. If a pain start going real bad,
that's what science is about,
I'm gonna go take me 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and 500 of Tylenol, and that's because one has anti-inflammatory and the other one deals with pain. It's kind of 1-2 punches. But if you got inflammation pain, on a regular basis, all you gotta do is introduce some anti-inflammatory shit in your diet.
True. That's what I was about to say.
That's
the diet
all you gotta do.
cause some type of stuff
You
too.
better drink some ginger, eat some ginger.
Okay.
You can take some powdered ginger and you can mix it to whatever you want. Some water, some lemonade, some Kool-Aid if you want to.
There. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you can do that. You can eat some pineapples and cherries and shit like that. That's natural anti-inflammatory. So, you know, because inflammation leads to all the pain. The headache, the joint.
That's the cold water right there.
The shit swole up and it's fucked up.
Nature's medicine is the best medicine.
Man, learn that first. The homeopathic, learn that shit first.
Why you think they did that to Dr. CB?
That's why they be mad about the shit. That's why they stop want motherfuckers to even try to heal themselves in the first place.
And you know what else is the best medicine for cure this bomb ass music? Can you tell them what is in the music, Miss Mimz?
What's in the music?
Tell them what is in the music.
Send it in.
Send it in.
Come on, y'all, send that shit in.
Send it in. Of course, it's Armageddon Productions and the
90@gmail.com.
There we go.
Word up.
Yo, man.
We had a moment right quick, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. No, he threw me in there and that's what the hell he get.
Hey,
we gonna keep it 100.
That's live TV for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do with that? You know what I'm gonna do with that?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and play my boy Ian Christ, and we gonna walk with a motherfucking stick right here on Armageddon Podcast. Yeah, tune in.
Whoa. Walk with a stick, walk with a stick, ayy. Walk with a stick, walk with a stick, ayy. Never trust a pussy, cause bitches will get you killed, ayy. Walk with a stick, nigga slither and get you killed, ayy. Walk with a stick, walk with a stick, walk with a stick, walk with a stick. If you not in with me, you see it, you know it's real, ayy. Walk with a stick, my nigga, you know the deal. Walk with a stick, the gang wanna hit a lick, and your bitch be on my dick, so I told her to come in this, and she admit that I'm the shit. She like how I'm so different, but really I'm just a wolf and I fuck her to submission. Yo, ayy, I got the Glock on 100 round drums, and I got the Glock with extensions. Your bitch, she got water, diving that ocean, I'm swimming with sharks and the fishes. But I had to smash you digital dash, cause I had to go on a mission. I'm moving real fast like I was the Flash, I really be going the distance. Don't fuck what I see, cause I will come see, and you will be going to the distance. Smoking the cookie, then open a 3, and I see infinite dimensions. Doors, running like I ain't Shinobi. I show up and ballin' like Kobe. Don't call me your bro, you don't know me. Got the sauce on me, guacamole. Ayy, calling the reaping, ayy. Through the scope, I be peeping, ayy. You was a weakling, ayy. I was eating, you was getting beat like ayy. Call me, beat me, ayy. If you really tryna reach me, ayy. The chopper, it love me, so it's best to call that bitch Kiki, ayy.
This kid is nasty, and I fucking like it. Yes.
It's your boy Pops from the Chopper Pop Show. You listen to Armageddon Radio, the baddest radio station in the Twin Cities.
Now once again, back is the incredible Touch General, Stone Pillar Lyrical. One great Oz, he hopped on my hustle and took it to the streets. Flying across the globe, chilling on the Great Wall in my church clothes. Haters need to catch a plane if you wanna keep up with the preacher man. Globetrotter, no one hotter. Power to the next level, it's the game locker. Let your man show you how it go. Putting food on the table, rain, sleet, or snow. Took this game and put it on the stroll. My church gang is going for the gold. Man, never mind them haters out here trying to stop me. Just open up your eyes and watch me. Open up your eyes and watch me. Open up your eyes and watch me. Never mind them haters out here trying to stop me. Just open up your eyes. Now there I go again, popping my collar, man. You know I'm always working well with my hands. Push the button, watch me execute the plan. Watch my mothership move across the land. Too many haters trying to get on board. Fucking with a hustle that they can't afford. No days off, so we gon' need more. Dropping bombs in your neighborhood from my Concord. Couture fashion, looking like a champion. Preacher with the pharaoh got camel foot action. That boy's so cool from all the finger snapping. My choir's on 10 from all the hand clap. White suit, daddy, rich Cadillac, and screaming for the preacher was her reaction. Man, never mind them haters out here trying to stop me. Just open up your eyes and watch me. Open up your eyes and watch me. Open up your eyes and watch me. Never mind them haters out here trying to stop me. Just open up your eyes and watch me. Watch me.
You need to watch yourself. You haters out there, you need to watch yourself. Watch yourself. You haters out there, you need to watch yourself. Watch yourself. You haters out there, you need to watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Open up your eyes and watch me. Open up your eyes and watch me. Watch me. Never mind them haters out here trying to stop me. Just open up your eyes and watch me. Watch me.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
They was sleeping, now I'm wide awake. Cut ties, ain't got time for the fake. My heart froze, I ain't love the waste. Now I'm up, now y'all in my face. Move salad, I don't gotta make noise. No games, I don't deal with deploys. Break bread, I don't beg with your boys. I'm been numb, I don't feel the joy. They was sleeping, now I'm wide awake. I cut ties, got time for the fake. My heart froze, I ain't got time to waste. Now I'm up, now y'all in my face. Move salad, I don't gotta make noise. No games, I don't deal with deploys. Break bread, I don't beg with your boys. I'm been numb, I don't feel the joy.
Sadiddy nigga like I'm Pakistan. Bro, bitch, all she do is whine. Drink wine and waste time. They told me they do what they wanna. Wanna chill, be hot in the sun. Wanna melt, now she look like she butter. She like me, but it's undercover shit. Hey, all my attention is a money grab. Make memories, sip and laugh. Big stage, nigga, watch me spaz. Make bitches wanna shake that ass. Positivity be my ass. I'm about to get it, nigga. I'm about to take it, go ahead, get it, yeah. If I'm too cold, then I'm North Pole. And I no show at your show, bro. I'm sorry, though. I ain't had enough, nigga. I really don't care, yo. Fuck it, just be in the minutes. Want you needing the dentist. On the bottom, boy, start from beginning. Not perfect, but glad that I'm sinning. Winning, my nigga, we winning. Quote up them hundreds, my nigga. Put it in your pocket, cause we gonna spend it anyway. On the way to Speedway. Get the gas, boy, bump away. Roll up the gas, we puff away. Sorry, but this ain't a song about a nigga that's holding up AKs. No AKs asking in this one, homie. What's up? Rolling, my nigga, we rolling. Choking, my nigga, we choking. Talking about all the shit that we want. Chastising all the niggas that don't. I'm on the shoot. The motherfucking army is here. I'm going in, transformer time. Optimus Prime, make it lame, nigga disappear. I'm the grandmaster standing here. Talking shit, but you call me weird. Diabolical standing here. Who the hell let him up in here? Chop O'Neal, gon' give me love. Come on, baby, gon' give me hug. I'm a player from the Himalayas, baby, gon' hit and give me the. Told you bitches I'm magic. Authentic, need plastic. Four corner catch back shit. Coming in with my brain shit. Number one, nerd the king shit. Fuck you mean, we on king shit. Real homies don't know this. We don't do this for exposure, but we do this for the culture. 51 in the game, legendary in the frame. Hood legend all the same. Drugs know who to blame. Fetty nigga, yeah, I blame. Gotta do better, gotta be better, but they all think it's all a game.
They was sleeping, now I'm wide awake. Cut ties, ain't got time for the fake. My heart froze, I ain't got love the waste. Now I'm up, now y'all in my face. Move salad, I don't gotta make noise. No games, I don't deal with deploys. Break bread, I don't beg with your boys. I'm been numb, I don't feel the joy. They was sleeping, now I'm wide awake. I cut ties, got time for the fake. My heart froze, I got time to waste. Now I'm up, now y'all in my face. Move salad, I don't gotta make noise. No games, I don't deal with deploys. Break bread, I don't beg with your boys. I'm been numb, I don't feel the joy.
Y'all already know, this be your boy Sean Hicks, and I'm tuned in to Armageddon Radio. Y'all know the phrase, good music made, good music played. Hey, y'all already know what it do. Man, look, this is the hottest, the drippiest. Hey, you gotta keep it saucy, baby.
It's your boy Pops from the Chop It Up and Pop Show. You listening to Armageddon Radio, the baddest radio station in the Twin Cities.
come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Give me the bass, turn it as loud as it go. Bring fear to the speakers, my speaking can shatter your bows. Show no concern for the rhythms, I swear I just rattle the bones. Swimming in mud, cause I got the nastiest flow. I come from the muckiest. Therefore when my brain hits the beats, I steal souls like a succubus. Don't know how this planet can fuck with us. With my skill they think lucky us. My mind is the horde as I travel, I'm spreading it just because. I beg them to test me cause I need a reason to stifle my killer mind. My squad is the legion. We bleed when it's dinner time. They begging, they pleading. From the throat I dismember spines. Covered in grunge. Abduct them, I'm still unidentified. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Oh, you didn't know it's Mookie, Mr. Rest in peace to my opponents. Due to evil, ether, lethal like components. Me and people don't agree, and few are equal to the peak. I got the stomach, punish, all with the clamp down. Stamp grounds like an asteroid. It's a long fall where I stand now. Y'all in transform, what's a man now? Handouts, never had those. Tell me where I'm gonna land, how? Swinging too early, but never will say that I miss. Pray to the idol you worship for comfort. I say put for me, I don't pray, I just spit. Flame to the wick, boom, highly explosive, the things that I say with a pen. And if the question is brought up, if I'm to be tested, then let me just say it again, that I come from the mud. Bringing the dirt and nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not cast up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud.
Yeah. Blue eyes, white dragon, you guys I'm dragging. 2 9s I'm blasting, 2 dimes I'm grabbing. I'm sleeping in, you guys not rapping. I'm creeping in through my fly actions. Y'all don't want static, we want that action. Y'all making excuses, we make shit happen. The way that I flip it and spit it is so dramatic. The rap on a brand new whip is so chromatic. The way that you stay on my meat is so emphatic. The chain like a Pharrell beat, I gotta have it. No practice, I'm like AI in the lane. Mathematics, the way your bitch just gave me brain. Ass backwards, if you speaking on my name. Got a lot of bad habits, some say that I'm insane. They might be right though, thriller like Mike though. Killing that mic though, might go psycho, yeah. Blue eyes, white dragon, through dimes like Natty. Yo, bitch, got a wish, I'm fucking Aladdin. I'm peeking in, they might just panic. Smoke seeping in, get high like addicts. I shine like paddocks, y'all stuck like traffic. I am the star, y'all dumb like Patrick. The way that I'm stunting so young, just like magic. You
Podcast, where we're playing the best of the best in Minneapolis and St. Paul. Yo, Armageddon Podcast. Yo, Sunburns, how to
Yo, what's good with it, y'all? We want to show a little bit of love to one of our sponsors, Rasta Tees. The sauce is boss, you heard me?
Yes, sir.
Handcrafted in small batches, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing.
Damn.
Get a little Rasta Tees, man.
That's what it do.
Much love to the brother Pee Wee Dread and the whole team over at Rasta Tees for all they do in the community and everything they got going on. Love for love, shit for shit. You gotta give it to get it. Now get you some Rasta Tees.
Yo! Get your Rasta Tees on!
Yes.
Yo, y'all see it on the screen. If you want your music heard or you want an interview with us, come sit down on the couch and talk your shit.
For real,
all you gotta do is hit us with a submission at armageddonproductions90@gmail.com. Y'all, we are live, man. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We are here with the idol.
Yeah.
The Mimz.
Okay.
And she ain't here to play no games with y'all.
Near
For
that
real. And speaking of no games, y'all make sure to tune in next Monday.
Yeah,
man, tell them who we got up in the building.
We got the homie Big AK, my brother,
Big
no
AK.
doubt, coming through.
We got
to sit on the couch and do what we do. What we've always done, talk that shit.
We got Minneapolis really
man
coming up in this month.
Showing
But
love.
as much as we got love for who? Big homie.
AK.
Ain't about, bro. We got Mimz in the building.
Yes,
Today,
y'all.
We got Mimz in the building.
In the building, Virgo sister.
Hey now.
It's a Virgo world, right?
Oh, don't start that BS.
Here we go with the shit. Here we go with the shit. Here we go with the shit.
Hold up, you know what?
Are you finna start singing Master P right now?
I'm getting ready to say,
it ain't my fault.
It's not my fault. All that Christmas love and happiness.
These fishy ass niggas don't understand, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But it was just the queen's birthday. It was just her born. She was born under the Virgo sun and moon.
Happy birthday to you.
Is that what you do, Ski?
Yes, Sirski.
What did you do for your birthday?
It's hot and cold in this mug, man.
I took myself out to eat. That's what I did.
Word.
I did because I was
Treat yourself.
Because last month I was in Atlanta with my daughter, and so I got a chance to go out to eat with her, kick it, do some shopping, and all of that. And so I felt like I did a pre-birthday in the middle of a crisis.
Okay.
But it was all good, and so I came back here, and so I just took some days off. Cause I got some birthday rules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, y'all heard.
I was just about to ask you.
I
was just about to ask you about that because you know I am following you on the book and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you posted up the 3 rules. Your 3
I seen that,
birthday rules. The 4 birthday rules. Can you explain to us the 4 birthday rules?
The 4 birthday rules.
And does this apply to everybody, or is this just the men?
Everybody.
This is the birthday rules, so it applies to everybody.
But it's your blueprint.
But
you want to share
my
it.
blueprint.
Okay,
It's my
let's hear it.
blueprint. So on my birthday.
Yes.
So this does apply to me. I don't know if this applies to other people, but I do believe it is a respect thing. If someone calls you or they're in your company, right? And it's your birthday.
Yeah.
The first thing they should say to you is happy birthday.
You're damn right.
You feel me?
Yes.
Otherwise my ears don't work. I feel like they like Charlie Brown, the adult people.
My ears don't work. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. I can't text.
The part is I found this out on an accident. Somebody called me and I answered the phone. It's my birthday, and I was like, they wasn't saying happy birthday, and I was like, damn, I really.
Hey, who this is?
What you saying? And then I was like, you know, I really don't understand nothing you saying until you say happy birthday.
Let it
and I just let that be what it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's your rule. That's the first one.
That's the first one day.
Acknowledge
me.
Come on now.
Rule number 2.
Rule number 2.
What's rule number 2?
I don't work on my birthday if I can
help
it.
Damn, that's the holiday, huh?
I mean, but what about the birthday pay?
Where they do that at?
Tell me.
What job? I need to sign up for that motherfucking job. I want that job. Now, if somebody said they was gonna pay for me to do some poetry, and it happened to be September 10th, we going. We going.
All right.
So my sister's birthday on the 11th.
Yeah, we going.
Damn.
We going.
So there it is.
You know, I've been in situations where financially I couldn't make that decision. You know, maybe I just got that joint. They didn't want to get to you or whatever.
That happened.
You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? I roll with it. Because prosperity is good too. You feel me? So, I can respect it. So if that one doesn't work for everyone, you know, blessings to you, and let's hope that you can celebrate somewhere around up in there. Somewhere.
Yeah.
You can still do that.
Way, man.
Right. Rule number 3. Do what I want to do.
Yeah,
Do what I want to do.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I remember
you got the key to the city.
Yeah, I remember one time I went to a bar. The homie said, "I don't pay for nothing but tequila." So he wanted to pay for a shot, and I should not have had that.
Partaking in that
festivity. That was not my drink of the evening.
Oh yeah,
you feel me? And I was like, I ain't doing that no more.
To kill you, don't you know? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
To kill you.
Now, man.
Ooh-wee.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna call nobody out. Ain't nobody sponsoring me, but there is some that tastes alright a little bit better if you get a little bit off of that bottom shelf. There is some up here.
You get what you
there
pay
is
for.
Some there is some that's a little smoother, but they ain't paying me, so I ain't gonna say that. So, but that's mine. Do what I want to do. So I don't care if somebody say they want to take me out to eat or whatever. If that ain't what I want to eat, then maybe we'll do that the day before my birthday, day after or something. But
see, it's tradition in my family to always ask. I ask the kids,
for sure.
Where you want to go to eat?
For sure.
It's your day.
To my son. Shout out to my son. Love and respect my son.
You already gotta feed them 3 times a day. Right. So why not on their birthday that they can say something special that they would like to eat?
True.
If you can't afford a party or nothing else, but you already feeding them. You already feeding them. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense for them.
Even me and wifey got to the point where it's so simple now with our birthdays after 30 years. What you want to do for you? Nothing. Go out to eat.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
go where she want to go, or I go where
reservations.
Right. That's about it.
I got a best friend couple. You know, shout out to my CME, and so she looked out for me 20-something years ago, and so she got that title. She's not my BFF. She is the coolest motherfucker ever. So she is my CME, and her guy of 17 plus years, whatever, you know. So like I said, shout out to Tisha and Bink. They take me out to eat on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? And so this year we went to and had us a seafood boil. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Fogo with my sister. You know, I went to Green Mill by myself. I went to Chianti Grill by myself. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that bullshit Red Lobster seafood boil, was it?
No, I didn't go to that one. But you know what? Have you checked it out?
Well, they changed it up.
They came back with a vengeance. Okay,
let's. First of all, you know, I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a brother that's in charge of that right now.
So when they first came out with him,
and he's the CEO and whatever.
Yep.
So then now he done switched it up and he realized that this is a popular thing right now. Well, so it's just like, why not jump on it?
He brought in the seafood boil, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then it was flavorless and some other shit from what I've heard.
See, I haven't checked it out, but maybe he needed to do his research. I'm just saying.
And expensive as hell.
Now see that they can keep.
$50.
I know a lot.
Ain't nobody paying no $50.
Man, I go to the hood, man. I get a seafood boil for $28. And it'll be fire.
Hey, you know what?
Unless you want your because I don't do all the ridiculous, expensive crab legs. They can keep that. I looked at whatever that is. Is it snow crab? Whatever. They be like $75 for a claw. I said, how about now? Because they like $25 in the grocery store. So we'll just go do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. No. It ain't that serious. Because the key to a good seafood boil is the spice mix.
The seasoning.
It ain't even because what you boiling it in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are some people that, you know what I'm saying, but come on now.
I like to do black cracked pepper beef sausage in mine.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's another
Shrimp.
reason why I don't fool around all the time because I don't eat pork. So
yeah, I don't either.
I have to just
I haven't eaten pork in 35 years.
Yeah, a lot of people will add.
Plus,
they've added beef, like to the place that where I went, they added beef sausage. I didn't even know, but you know, the homie had it on his plate. I was like, okay.
Right.
He said, "This is beef." I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I did. You know, my daughter's birthday coming up. I don't know if she's still watching, but we're gonna shout out to Miss Don Ye.
Happy birthday!
She's 26. You know, Virgo's in the building. You know, yeah, you know,
and abroad.
Man, shoot,
we everywhere,
all over the place. I'm telling you. I mean, me and my my daughter's father, God rest his soul, we lost him some years ago, but he's a Virgo as well. So we had us a Virgo, raised us a Virgo. Wow. We joked about it one day. I said, what if we have a Virgo? What? And then next thing you know, she do September 14th.
Like that.
She didn't come out that day though. She waited.
She was cool in the fan where she was at.
Yeah, she was chilling. But yeah, so that's what's up. But but yeah, all of that.
Rule number 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rule number 4.
What's rule number 4?
Matter of fact, rule number 4 created via having a child. Because when she was little, she didn't have no job. She couldn't get me no present. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I would ask my child on my birthday, your present that you could do for your mom is to not ask me for anything. That's the present that you could give me. Because she already know I'm going to feed her. She already know I'm going to get her where she need to go. She going to have on some good clean clothes and the things and all of that, right? So the special request, say them for the mom.
Right.
Say them for the mom.
Extracurricular activity.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's anybody, you know what I'm saying? We trying to kick it. Why you asking me for a ride on my birthday? Why you asking me to borrow some money on my birthday? Am I supposed to treat you on my birthday? For real?
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's what
Come
we
on
doing.
now.
And that's them birthday rules. With
Yeah.
the
I like those.
Yeah.
I shot them rules out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I remember when we did the show, the 420 show, the lady came from the audience. She said, I got one more for you. I got one more. She said, birthday Eve. Remember that?
Yo, I second that.
And I said, yeah.
Birthday Eve should also count as a birthday.
I can roll with that.
So man,
you don't do the whole week off, before and then the week after.
No, that's just overdoing it.
When I was young, I used to do
that's overdoing it.
When I was young,
you going a whole week.
My daughters and her friends be on that bullshit. It's my birthday month.
I used to do 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, and to me that's reasonable when you were young, because you could kick
alcoholics
it,
need
you
something
could kick
to
it a
celebrate.
little bit. Now, mind you, mine wasn't even around no liquor. Mind you, the turn up was fucking real. When I stopped kicking it and dancing, I started gaining weight left and right because I didn't even. Man,
you wasn't getting your eagle on no more.
I love my mom. God rest her soul. But I'm telling y'all,
okay,
I was raised by a woman who categorized herself as a drunk, not an alcoholic, because she could always put it down. And she would have binges and different things like that. Man, so she helped me have a nice relationship with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? She sat me down the first time, 16. She said, what you want? I said, some liquor. She got me a 4-pack. Pink Champagne. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember Pink Champagne.
And she said, "You about to learn."
Boone's Farm.
Yeah, for sure. And it was the pink one too. And she said, "You gonna learn what drunk feel like right here with your mom, not with some dude trying to get in your pants, not with your friends who can't hold you because you too drunk and you gonna weigh twice as much, and all of that." She said, "You gonna figure out right here with your mom." And it helped me have, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I was going to the club, 21, 22, 29, please, I was driving.
No doubt.
I was not thinking about no motherfucking liquor. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know, not to say I didn't have my little episodes.
Right.
But man, I done drank a warehouse, but I don't do that no more.
Yeah. Some shit you graduate from, for
real.
real.
You know, for me, I didn't have an on and off filter. I can drink with the best of them. Fuck all the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? I go to a concert and drink 20 beers like it wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And still smash up out of there. You know? But it was just, I don't know. I think as I got older and I evolved as a person, and my mind started thinking about other shit, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. It seems like every time I drink, I'm in bullshit.
Yes.
Something fucked up happens.
Yes.
I make bad decisions.
Yes.
Niggas get beat up.
Yes.
Like, a lot of different shit happens.
Negativity.
And the energy is off. You
No,
know what I'm
but
saying?
see,
so
yes.
So
that's for me.
That's the thing though. That's the thing though. Like I had to learn. For me, alcohol was about the company that I keep. Man, I need to be in the safest of spaces and places. Because if I'm in the wrong motherfucking company, it's gonna go left.
True.
It's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? And it could be some simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the reason why I don't drink with people I work with, and they love to do that little. You know, after the little.
We doing a happy hour. Fuck
yeah,
you
won't have a job tomorrow. And the Christmas party and all that. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying?
You will not have a job. Come
for
back
real.
from
Because like last year, I had this one person that worked at my. I was like, ooh, I didn't even want to sit by dude at my job, let alone be near him after some liquor. Right. You feel me? So I'm like, I know after 2 drinks, then if I don't like you. Then you could best believe I'm probably gonna say, why are you talking to me? I don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Or if I had a crush on you, I might be somewhere talking about, you know, I always thought you was cute.
Yeah, right.
So I need to be in safe spaces. So I can be comfortable if I want to, you know what I'm saying? I use liquor for what I want to use liquor for.
See, up until the time I was about 42, 43, liquor was cool. You know, we would just be weekend drunks at my house. We kicking it every motherfucking weekend in the studio with niggas. You know, everybody's bringing a case.
You already know.
We kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But I liquor never got me to the point where I didn't make it to work. I didn't handle my business at shows. I didn't get where I was supposed to be when I was supposed to be there. I always was where I was supposed to be.
You was a functioning alcoholic, or drunk, whatever you want to call it.
I just don't like. I just don't like.
Warrior, more
I don't
or less.
like being drunk. I don't
not
like.
Anymore.
I don't like.
Drink no more.
I don't like hangovers, and I don't like.
That's an ugly feeling.
I don't like anything that messes with your stomach.
I thought it would be slight on a nigga a few 4th of Julys ago. Me and my cousin, he'd show up with a 12-pack of some Mountain Dew with hard drinks or some shit. I'm like, oh, these just soda like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, but
neither one of us drink. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We hadn't been drinking for a while. Every now and then, one beer ain't shit.
But what's the percentage of that shit?
We must have drank about 3-4 of them motherfuckers each.
Damn.
Dude, I felt like I drank 2 cases.
But that's what I'm saying. What's the percentage in them joints? See, they be playing with people, and that should be like 12% or some crazy shit. And you be like, but it's in like soda size. Yeah. But it'd be like 12%. That's that same shit that Four Loko did. It had people lost. Not realizing that shit was like 4 cans of beer.
Remember that Still Reserve? Remember 211?
Like 4 cans
all
of
of
beer.
the shit with the liquor is really generational because if you go back to our time, you know, there was a lot of bullshit too.
Remember the 64s?
Yeah, 64s. Old English has always made niggas in the hood.
You don't know about 64s,
and
do you?
Yeah, but those was still. But
they used to sell them in Chicago.
To me, that ain't shit though, because that's just strong beer.
Yeah,
when they get to messing with the percentage and putting more liquor in there,
like Still Reserve,
Mad Dog type shit.
Then that's when I'm telling you, that's the bad part. Because I would like to know. Matter of fact, let me look that shit up. What is the percentage in that?
It's probably at least
in
11 to 14%.
Mountain Dew shit.
Well, I remember Still Reserve for a big deal was like 8.
Yeah.
For some beer.
Did y'all know that originally Four Locos was an energy drink?
Yeah, and they turned it into a.
But it always had liquor. It always had liquor though, but it had caffeine too. Now the thing is, they don't need to do that. You don't need to put 4 shots of no liquor next to no caffeine.
What was the shit that had a lot of our generation scummy? Cisco.
The Bisco Cisco.
Okay.
Fucking horrible.
Okay, I have my story.
Blackout.
Wait, Sunbird. This my Cisco story.
1 bottle.
I had me a nice little cup. It was a nice little glass, and then we put that Cisco in it on that ice, and I sipped it and I sipped it, and I sat there, and I don't know what happened, but I was just chilling.
Out, see what happened.
And my whole glass just slid out my hand, just boosh, and to the floor. I said, okay, now I don't know if y'all know.
They were saying
if you once you spill liquor, what's supposed to happen?
You supposed to stop.
You supposed to
stop.
So I was done.
Yeah, that's the sign right there.
I cut myself off, but I had just got started, but I was done. I said, I guess I'm not supposed to drink this here. I guess I'm not.
I smell that shit right now.
Niggas used to drink the nastiest combinations of liquors.
Remember Boilermakers?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
My cousin would sometimes used to mix Hennessy and Four Locos together.
That ain't bad as like
yes it is. Yes it is, because binge drinking is 5 motherfucking drinks. If a Four Loco is 4, and then you take any shot with that motherfucker.
See, I don't really like that taste, so I don't really get into that
any
shit.
Shot.
Like
You
that.
hitting
Y'all
that?
was drinking that shit like that?
You hitting that shit in 5 minutes. Because they used to slam it and shot it and and then another 5 minutes they're gonna do it again, and then wonder why they get twisted sideways.
I think one of the nastiest liquors though of back in the day was Bumpy Face.
Bumpy Face.
That's the shit that I say that's the shit I say that people graduate from. There's some better tasting gins out here than that. Because that shit tastes like pine needles. And Tanqueray, it tastes a little bit better.
What was the shit that
tastes a little bit better, but it's nasty too.
Or shot himself with?
Fuck that.
Shot himself in the eye.
No.
Remember
Oh no, he was
Clear
drinking.
water?
He was drinking Everclear.
Everclear.
That shit is 180 proof. You can set that shit on fire. We can just go like this, and we have a whole
some of that shit like
no. But Bacardi 151, you can set fire too though.
You ever had what they call a Whopper, a Whopper 2?
Whopper 2.
Yeah, and all the liquor. Yeah. That's where Clarky from St. Paul. That's what that name came. That's what Wop Master came from. Was that drink? Was that drink?
Wop Master Clark.
Yep.
Wop Master Clark.
No,
he whopping it up?
He did a lot of parties in St. Paul. He became St. Paul legend for it as far as giving parties. He still gives parties. He still gives St. Paul parties right now to this day.
Word up, tight.
Yep.
Yeah, old school.
Yep. Matter of fact, you all right over there?
No.
Okay.
Letting us blabber on.
And letting us tell some stories.
But yeah, we just talking shit.
No, but I want to share something that I thought was really, really dope. I'm not gonna. I guess as long as I ain't sharing too many pictures, I ain't giving up no too much tea. But all I know is that they're doing a piece, putting together a documentary about St. Paul Central's theater. The people who went through there, the teachers, all the young people that came through the program, and it's really, really dope. I did not know it was as big as it was until I arrived. I did my interview on Monday, and I was blessed to sit on this couch, and they put this screen up in front of me and start showing me pictures of me when I was 17 years old.
Wow, they did the research.
Oh, they did the thing, and it was so dope. It was so dope to be a part of, and so I cannot wait for it to come to fruition and to see just that whole story come together. And it's just really interesting to even have been a part of something that's considered historic. So
you've been
that's
doing
real
this
dope.
A great part of your life.
Yeah.
So the accolades are probably long overdue, sis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day.
Don't get your flowers.
And all actuality, your birthday every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yo.
And that's the thing, though. You didn't even think that you was getting, like they was gonna celebrate you. You just being a part of something.
No doubt.
And then that's the part that makes
I can
it,
relate
because
to
people
the way
don't
that
realize
you must feel about it.
Yeah.
Because I've been involved with the local hip hop scene for damn near 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I don't smell no flowers or none of that shit. You know
Do they even got an award show up here though? Just for
they do.
motherfuckers?
They got niggas that push their own agenda of who they like and who they
right.
go with type shit. But for you to get them genuine accolades, you know, genuinity is greater than real because it's genuine. When they reach for you, the same way you've reached for the youth and you've taught people and you've influenced people and you've guided the youth and you've guided adults or people that sit and converse with you. You know what I'm saying? It's probably been long overdue.
Oh,
you know
most
what
definitely.
I'm saying?
Right.
So I salute you for that. That's dope that they got you in a documentary, and it's about time they, you know.
Oh, you about to be in a documentary?
Yeah. That's what it is. It's not. It's for the schools. You know what I'm saying?
How great that must make you feel seeing the evolution of even yourself, along with the people that you're pushing to do better and be better. You know what I'm saying? But you do this shit because you love it, you know? And that's me. That's why I said I'm not out to smell flowers and shit. I see a lot of bullshit out here. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But as long as it's positive and it's real, though, you know what I'm saying?
That doesn't stop me from getting up every day, punching the clock, grabbing a microphone, doing what I do. Because I love this shit.
Hip hop don't stop, and that's why it doesn't stop.
That for me.
Yeah.
Now, it's been given in the past, you know what I'm saying? And,
which it should be.
You know, but to be on a fucking documentary where they're really focusing on
that's like some Vince one shit.
And that was just in that moment because they're really focusing on the experience and the team and all of that. Like they're asking in real time, like, do you remember that person that's on that picture?
Yeah.
Because that's going to help them be able to do more research.
Okay.
And maybe even find more people.
So they're looking at you as like a footnote.
Well, everybody.
History,
everybody. Like I said,
history.
I'm going into the space and seeing all kinds of stuff. Seeing, you know, like.
But that's dope though.
Of how them connect.
50 years from now, they're going to come back and look at that and be like, wow.
So it was really dope. I remember they even mentioned a play that I was in, but another thing about that is the director, she actually directed a music video by Sherelle.
Ooh.
That was
dope.
That was taped at Centro. And so they like, well, let's pull that up. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have that information. So it's just really cool to be even part of as they're digging stuff, memories, and being able to, you know, do a little something. Here in the Twin Cities, you know what I'm saying?
Pop your collar in,
that's why people do their research with the evolution of art and craft work and poetry and everything that's going on there.
This is an artful city.
Educators, all that.
No doubt.
You know, it really is modern day archaeology. They looking finally
that's what I'm saying.
to do what they got to do to make sure that shit is cemented. You know
before history's not able to be told on
better
some
to
real
do
shit
that than you in your own words.
That's what I'm saying. Living
you
proof.
Your own pictures.
Word
your
is
own
born.
Vision.
A narrator.
The memory, seeing all them old pictures and shit probably made your memories
just spark something too, right?
Man, it just really made me think about the fact of that was 40 years ago, and it's unbelievable. The confidence that I exuded, but yet at the same time,
that confidence is key.
I wasn't that sure, but yet at the same time, I had confidence in my ability to grow and get better.
Yes,
and then and that's it was interesting to see that in myself and that young. You know what I mean? And so just so many different parts of it. So I was like, yeah. I said, no wonder I'm doing what I do now.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
That's beautiful. You can make the connection.
Yeah, definitely. I wanna definitely just talk about something else real quick as far as what I am doing right now. Cause like I said, I was blessed enough to do that. Very busy this week. I am now leading a poetry lab every week. On Tuesdays from 5 to 7 at a place called the Black Youth Healing Arts Center.
Oh, that's dope.
In St. Paul. Okay.
Where's it located?
It is located at 643 Virginia, in St. Paul. It's located in an old school, but matter of fact, in the next few weeks. They're getting ready. Matter of fact, on the 27th, they're going to have a naming.
Exactly where that
is. They're going to have a naming ceremony where they actually put the signage on the outside of the building. Because right now it still says City, St. Paul City School or whatever. And
is that under Mayor Carter's leadership? Possibly.
Yeah, definitely. And so the part that's dope about this place is it's free. It's 100% free. See? It is geared towards young people between 16. I mean, really even as low as 13.
Youth age type
deal. Yeah, definitely.
But say an
13
elder
all the way
wants to
right.
come.
No doubt.
Say me as an elder wanted to come there. Let's try to inspire the youth and talk to them. Hit them with some bars or some knowledge, or just build with them.
That's what you do. That's how
so
I
it's a space where elders can come too.
Definitely.
Bring your craft, your knowledge.
Each one teach one mentality. Especially babies.
Exactly.
Word.
Exactly. So we're doing that. So that's a poetry lab that I do on Tuesday. So that's where people can come and we'll read some poetry.
Shout out to you. Now that's every Tuesday, or
every Tuesday.
So it's indefinite.
For right now. Now, we're looking at least to go into the next year. Definitely.
Do you get a lot of kids that show up over there?
It's hit or miss, especially with the weather and different stuff like that. So we need to do some promo and all of that. And we just switched over. So
you're doing your promo right now.
There was another another poet that was in the space, and I do want to do a shout out to Denise Smith because they are Pulitzer Prize.
Whoa.
Yeah, word.
And very popular also in the city. And they ran this poetry lab for the last 3 years. And now taking on a different position in the city, I had the opportunity to step up just last month be able to do that. So we got it revamped and everything, and got the promo and everything. We just got the flyers this week, so so I'm getting those out so we can start getting those young people back into that space, so they can get that experience. We also opened up an hour after that, so at 5 we do poetry lab, also open up space for them to write, but then at 6 o'clock we do artist share. So anything that they're working on, it could be rap, it could be a poem, it could be a short story, whatever it is. They can come and
express themselves.
And instead of it being more of like an open mic setting, it is a sit down,
safe space and all that.
But safe space with other artists, and you can just be able to get whatever feedback that you want.
That sounds super dope. We definitely gonna have to run through there and check that out. Before we go to this little commercial break, real quick, tell them kids again where they can get at you and the elders.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where can they get at you with that poetry lab?
Yeah, the poetry lab is at the Black Youth Healing Arts Center. It's on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock, and the Black Youth Healing Arts Center is located at 643 Virginia in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to St. Paul for doing that. Shout out to Mayor Carter.
Shout out to the Mimz.
You know what I'm saying?
For being
Shout out
a
to
scholar.
Mimz.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
word is born.
Yeah.
And the other poet, you know what I'm saying, who's with you representing.
And then when we come back, we'll talk about some of the next things that I'm trying to work on to get in the space.
No doubt.
True indeed.
It's your world right now. We just in it.
That's what's
man.
up.
You gotta know it.
No, for real. I'm working.
Some days like these, I wanna chill and drink my grind. In the cup, hold it up, don't forget. I tryna feel alright. In the cup, hold it up, don't forget. I tryna feel alright. Some days like these, I wanna chill and smoke my bag. Break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. Roll it, break it down, roll it up, like that. feel alright. Some days like these, I wanna chill and smoke my pound. Break it down, roll it break up, it down, like that motherfucker. Break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. On my chill days, I'm trying to kick it. Fuck you mean, trying to get me lifted, gifted off of these words though. Until the niggas start drinking, bro. I'm activated with all these cups. Where my queen at? She know what's up. I don't smell it, but hope the blunt is roll. Getting high zeal, talking comatose. We on the go to another place, but my head spinning like I'm in space. I think I need to sit down. Pass me the blunt, I won't pass around. She pass it to me in my crown. About to chug this shit down. Hallucinating, hearing Fantasia. You can turn that bullshit down. I'm on now when I ain't turn it off. If your ass do, then your ass off. Talking big game to a big name. It'll turn you into a big lane. Keep thinking that me and you the same in my own lane. Talking Hall of Fame. You a nobody, I'm a Roman Reigns. That means you got acknowledged name. So pass it to me cup. Get the liar, fire blazing up. Smell it kinda sober, I'ma change it. Drunk so much a nigga study hanging. Walk around and started rearranging. Fuck my nigga, I'ma need these statements. Need the chronic blunt, started racing. Dropping weed, niggas study wasting. Some days like these, I wanna chill and smoke my pound. Break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. Roll it, break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. Up. Some days like these, I wanna chill and drink my crown. Get the cup, roll it up, don't forget. I tryna feel alright. Get the cup, roll it up, don't forget. I tryna feel alright. Some days like these, I wanna chill and smoke my pound. Break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. Break it down, roll it up, like that motherfucker. Up.
It's your boy Pops from the Chop It Up and Pop Show. You're listening to Armageddon Radio, the baddest radio station in the Twin Cities.
Your mom, your dad, your siblings, aunts, uncles, and your grandparents too. Fuck all of you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and fuck all of you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and my favorite nigga in this city is me, that's who. No narcissism, gee, that's true. Cause I choke rappers out like, see, that's blue. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? Loosen up the hand grip and let shit slide? Hell no, nigga, I'm from the south side, where we don't throw rocks and we don't hand hide. We mount up, regulate, and slide. Fuck all of you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and fuck all. Cause they be hanging with the ops. Get low, cause I'm finna spin the block. And I'm shooting for high noon like high hands on the clock. When I up the chuck and make your body rock like a 83 B-boy, you're screaming, Doc, stop. I suggest you keep dancing to avoid being shot or kidnapped for Bitcoin ransom. All of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and fuck all. Like Bolo, will I get this yet? Don't say shit to me, get your shit kicked in. The doctor off the handle going skits again. My high vibration on the fritz again. I'll have you haters praying tits to chin. Well, I slaughter the wicked and spit some gin on the silly sap suckers who live in sin. It's a long ride to hell on that sit and spin. Eat shit, nigga, bear it and grin. I said it one time, but I'll say it again. I said it one time, but I'll say it. Fuck all of you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and fuck all of you. And you, and you, and you,
Break it off another hot explosive mix.
I be knocking hoes down like dominoes. She wanna eat, take it right to the pump. Ayy. I be knocking hoes down like dominoes. She wanna eat, take it right to the pump. Ayy. I be knocking hoes down like dominoes. She wanna eat, take it right to the pompanos. Pull up to the city, get the chili, then adios. Talking about the wretched bitches, I gotta hold on. I be knocking hoes down like dominoes. She wanna eat, take it right to the pompanos. Pull up to the city, get the chili, then adios. Talking about the wretched bitches, I got a lot of those. Thick shit, pretty shit, it be all kind of hoes. I'm a joint, baby, that's just something you gotta know. The swag split different, I'm rocking all kind of clothes. Drip check, let me see if I got it on. She kinda like me because I'm a Scorpio. I scored the hoe by saying a corny joke. Running up consistently, I'm getting my cardio. Posted with a Yiki trying to see how the party go. A lot of dough, I work in a factory. Walking out the door, the women running right after me. Macking and attacking, I be bagging them casually. We is not together, why the fuck you keep asking me? Her baby daddy wanna get on the track with me. Smoking gorilla number 3 in the grab leaf. Pull up with some fans, I ain't coming to rap with him. She ain't got a man, but she taking a nap with me. I paid the cost, but I don't pay the bitch. Flip Motorola, I be running up plays with this. I believe in Jesus, I'm not no atheist. Probably in New England, chilling with patriots. They hate what I say, they ain't gon' play this shit. I'm popping out, popping for the niggas who poppin' it. La mama pop, lock and drop, rolling, no stopping it. The hottest topic, I'm shot with me, they copping it.
Them my thooters on go mode. That's my troopers on bump. Hold on. Them my thooters on go mode. That's my troopers on bump. Them my thooters on go mode. That's my troopers on bump mode. Give it all up, them boys ready to unload. Flavor for the cheese, price. Hold on. Them my thooters on go mode. That's my troopers on bump mode. Give it all up, them boys ready to unload. Flavor for the cheese, price is better than solo. My bitch get chilly, I don't fuck with no broke hoes. Biggie made this beat while we was eating that gustos. Drip to least, gang get, can't custo. Incremental chili ain't moving a muscle. Skang got a man, he just brought me a carload. My shorties on the cars, but I pull up, driving slow. My snow bun play with her nose, she love the coke. Told her if she love me, then jump. Geronimo, my fine shit, all she get is dick and dominoes. Bougie bitch, I met the bitch shopping at Costco. My Yiki got a stutter problem just like Flacco. This weed so strong, it hurt your nostrils. This rocket got power and it came with an auto. Light a nigga up, now he burning like charcoal. Her body on Timbo, cheeks on jumbo. Flew out the Charlotte just to ball out with Lonzo. My mama see the only one tequila and tacos. My dark skin only want that chicken from Roscoe's. Real player nigga, I'ma do it tomorrow. She seen the joint stir, now she taking a photo.
Send your music to Armageddon Productions 90@gmail.com so you can get your music heard.
I'm top notch with the jump shot, handles on point, got me feeling like I'm hot sauce. All these fake tough internet niggas really knock off. It's the pack off, we in the field playing baseball. 1, 2, 3, blast off, this the take off. Conversation with the Migos out of state, having pay talk. Linked up with the hillbillies, I bought a chainsaw. Everything pure over here, straight dog rock. I get it for the low, I'm doing business with my in-laws. Top rank player in the game before the tip off. Made the bitch run a mile, then back, she my send off. Short him on the pack, and that's that, he got ripped off. Pulled me up before of that red. Chris Bosh. Bitch taught me all while I'm smoking, watching TikTok. She set me up so good, she got a nigga out his gym side. Top rank player in the game before the tip on.
Pode me ligar, sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. Quando quiser desabafar, pode me ligar. Sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. E aí, como cê tá? Tudo bem, tudo na paz. Precisando de alguém pra conversar, mas não tem com quem contar. Te entendo, já tive lá. Por isso fiz essa canção pra te escutar. Feche seus olhos e abra seu coração. Agora mentalize no que te traz aflição. Controle sua respiração antes de mais nada. Valeu pela consideração. Também quero exaltar tua superação. Enfrentando cada batalha silenciosa, sinto grande admiração. Inspiração pra nova geração. Entendo sua frustração das coisas não darem certo, mas temos que manter o bom pensamento. Aprender com os erros é só mais um elemento do autoconhecimento. Quando quiser desabafar, pode me ligar. Sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. Quando quiser desabafar, pode me ligar. Sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. Sei que as coisas podem estar difícil, mas nada é impossível. Talvez imprevisível, sem vitimismo ou pessimismo. As coisas só mudam quando se vive com otimismo. Aguenta firme que o melhor ainda tá por vir. Aí você vai agradecer por não desistir e refletir no porquê certas coisas têm que partir. Era o peso que impedia de prosseguir. Mantenha calma, não precisa se desesperar. Sei que são fatos difíceis de ignorar. Pode até ser complicado de entender, e lá na frente será inevitável de relembrar. Mesmo na escuridão a lua não perde o brilho. Você é a luz que ilumina o seu caminho. Agora não é hora de desistir. Quando quiser desabafar, serei seu ombro amigo. Quando quiser desabafar, pode me ligar. Sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. Quando quiser desabafar, pode me ligar. Sou o tipo de amigo que você pode contar. Nas horas boas e também nas ruins, você importa, não só pra mim. Espero que você tenha um bom dia, uma boa noite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, welcome
Yes,
back
yes.
to Armageddon Podcast.
Back in the building.
Yeah, with special guest, the
Mimz. Word up.
What's good with it, man?
Yeah, we back in effect and whatnot, though. But before we go back and chop it up with Mimz, we got to go ahead and shout out the Super Kush. You know what I'm saying? One of our sponsors, our proud sponsors.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
super.
Go ahead and get suited and booted in some of the finest over here. You know what I'm saying? I got good attire, good wares. Go check out Kamal. He's always producing some hot shit. You
Good
can
brother.
check him out all the local venues that, you know what I'm saying, to be jumping off at.
There's
So, yeah.
hip hop there, he's there.
You already know it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
word.
Super Kush is that deal. Highly recommended.
No doubt.
Word up.
Certified.
Official. So yeah, though, back to with Mimz though. We all over here hanging out and whatnot. Enjoying the segment.
Yeah, I was before the break we were just talking about what's going over at the Black Youth Healing Arts Center. So I just wanted to just talk about that just a little bit more, because we got some programming in the works that we're trying to get more young people into the space. And like I said, it's free programming. There's lots of things going on over there, from sewing classes on the weekend to, like I said, poetry. There's dance. There's some healing circle work, all of that. And it is, like I said, it's a healing arts center. So it's focused around people getting better.
Growth.
Nice. Definitely.
Evolution.
And involvement. Definitely.
Critical thinking skills and all that.
All of that.
Man.
So right now I'm in the works of creating programming to bring back a rite of passage program in the St. Paul area. We've had some in different spaces. Like right now, I know Ujama Place has one for young men.
Yeah, I know the Brother Allen Kingdom over there.
Yeah, and that one is for older males, and so the one that we're thinking about formulating is going to be for preteen and teens. So it would be like 12 to like 15, and we would cover different things like self-esteem, self-awareness, some financial literacy.
Oh, that's mandatory.
As far as like academic, career planning, what that could look like, chemical health stuff, sexual health,
life
conversation,
skills.
all of that, all with the co-signing of their parents. We need their parents to be able to say, okay, so then we'll be able to send them in and have them do like these 10 sessions and have them graduate. So we're looking for some funding to be able to have some type of stipend for them at the end of it and all of that. So, you know, I was blessed enough to go to the Jazz Fest this coming last Saturday.
Shelby Jazz Fest.
Yeah,
word.
and I saw one of our elders, Mahmoud El Kate.
Yeah.
And I was blessed enough to see him in February when I went to a program over on the east side of St. Paul. They were honoring him, Spike Moss, and they were also honoring Robin Hickman and another gentleman. And it was really dope. And I was mentioning to him about some of the programming that I went to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was a Saturday school where we learned about black mathematicians and scholars and all of that. And it was led by him. And he was like, he said Fundi, because I didn't remember the name of it, but he remembered the name, and so he said Fundi. So when I saw him on Saturday, the first thing he says to me was Fundi, like that, and I was like, dope. And I was like, so I said, with you saying that to me, then I want to say to you that I have this idea about this Writer Surpassions, and said, and he was just like, do it, sister, do it, and I was just like, all right. So from there, we just gonna get these wheels spinning. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I already have like this energy from within, telling me to do it. I already have the work that I've been blessed enough to do already, and then Elder, giving me that blessing, and then also planting that seed.
Follow your heart if your intentions are pure.
For sure.
Word up.
For sure. So with that, just put that out there. So make some stuff happen,
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Manifest it.
Yeah,
It'll happen.
Yep.
Knowledge born.
Yep. So we be hitting up the open mic, Reverb. That has been a real blessing as well. That's on Thursdays at Flavor Cafe. So we be there about from 6 to 10.
Okay.
People been coming up to me afterwards saying different things.
Now, where is the Flavor Cafe?
It is located in St. Paul on Selby and Dare. I'm sorry. Lord Jesus, help me. Not Selby. I'm on the wrong side of I'm on the wrong side of the bridge here on University and Dale. It is actually a black-owned coffee shop.
Yeah, word.
Right there. Yep. And so they also offer for artists to come and feature. I didn't invite it. Nerd the King to come down to bless us, so we gotta drag him by a lock or two.
We ain't gotta drag him. We just gotta find the time.
Yeah,
there's a lot of poetry in motion.
Yeah, it's on Thursday. I be letting them know.
Double headers.
But you gotta bless the spot though, because then you can try to be a feature, but you gotta bless the spot.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Show up, show out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been great to be able to network and do some things like that.
Gotta network.
There's not enough safe spaces like that.
Not anymore.
With good energy and good vibes and you know what I'm saying, where you can really just do what you do.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that I think that people need to be looking for, these poetry spaces, because all I can say is, like, even when I went out of town, I found a couple in Atlanta. I was like, just because of the way that creative space moves, that doesn't really change in no matter what state you in, right? So if you're looking for some of the dopest people,
it's the vibration.
You know what I'm saying? Then you might need to check out a nice little poetry spot if you're trying to find some of the dopest.
Get you open and shit.
You know
See, poetry used to be real big here in Minnesota.
It was like late 90s, 2000s,
mid 90s, late 90s to the early 2000s. It was really big.
It really was.
Like,
the thing it was really big, but it was really big everywhere then.
Yeah, because it really was.
That was
the vibe. It was the culture and the vibe at the time. But it still does exist.
Exactly. When they did that dope poetry.
Yeah.
Along with that dope comedy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little... They showed people stuff that they weren't used to. You know what I'm saying? And then we've parlayed that into another show after that, Versus and Flow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These kids out here is still slamming. These folks is doing some shit. They doing some shit. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you be around some young people that's writing some poetry, you get inspired.
See, my daughter, she writes poetry.
You be like, man, they ain't no. I don't know. I know they be talking about the knuckleheads and the dum dums, but they not in the room. They ain't no. They not right here. These are the conscious ones. These are the ones that trying to do a little something, trying to institute change and all of that. But people don't realize though, those young people is the ones that do the change anyway.
You know
what I'm saying? It wasn't
even this last election was decided by the young people.
Because they the ones that's tired, don't want to be bothered, ain't trying to hear what you saying, and all of that. People don't realize when they was doing sit-ins in the 60s, there was not old folks. No. Them was the young people whose parents was telling them, don't go out there.
Stay away from that.
Stay away from that. Stay safe. Leave well enough alone. Mess up our shit. And they was like, what you talking about? I'm going out here and disrupt some shit.
Good trouble.
You know, make some good trouble up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And figured out how to do that. And people don't realize that that's what the baton is as far as like passing down. And sometimes it's about now it's your turn to do some of the same shit if you want to keep on making it happen towards forward motion. You know what I'm saying? And as we parlay into that motherfucking conversation, that's part of the shit that's wrong right now with the whole shit with the civil rights, because we needed to always keep that shit moving. Always needed to keep that shit moving. And people need to understand that there wasn't no one answer.
That shit takes forever to manifest. Like some years. Man. You don't get it overnight, but this internet era think that motherfucking shit's supposed to just manifest like it's microwave.
All the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All the shit. It's just really about moving forward. I'm going to go all the way back and not to be talking shit about no people back in history and all the things, but I'm just going to say simple facts, right? Okay. Imagine the progress. Yes. If Booker T. Washington and W.E.B. Du Bois, if they would not have argued with one another and just said, fuck it, go forward.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to kick it.
I'm going to just do it my way, this way. And that motherfucker said, I'm going to do it my way, this way. Yeah, I ain't going to worry about you. No, I ain't going to worry about you either. We just going this way. But instead, they spend a lot of energy.
And they
spend a lot of energy talking about my way. I'm like, in the end, when we look at it now, come on, let's make it make sense. For real, for real. How is we arguing? We need doctors, lawyers. We need construction workers. Yeah. We need builders. We need electricians. We need all of them. We need all of them. There is no just this one answer. Yeah. Just this one. Nah, it's all the things.
There's a lot of answers to a question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, for real. Yeah. Well, don't get me get started. There's one answer. Well, there's two. Figure out what the question is. I got you. And that is, the answer is education and unity.
No doubt.
Now, you tell me what the question is.
Yeah, word.
The answer is
will they figure it out? The question is, will they figure it out?
And unity. Mm-hmm. You gotta learn more shit, and motherfuckers gotta work together.
Bottom line.
Ain't nothing progressing if you ain't doing that. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I told a young brother today, man, because he was like, oh, man, I couldn't learn how to do that. I said, man, you got to learn every day.
Knowledge is infinite, homie.
He was like, you're right, OG. I said, dude, you never stop.
Never.
Never give up.
Even if you're 105.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows everything because knowledge is just too vast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into all that and just, you know what I'm saying, be able to be swift and changeable to be able to manifest that.
Word.
No doubt.
I think we can ready to.
So, what you got going on here, man?
Look at
this
that.
Is my you gonna help me out here and hold this and keep it stable for me.
Okay.
You gonna tell us a little story. We gonna do a little
story time with the Mimz.
Do a little
poetry, y'all.
We gonna do it this way, that way. I got it. Okay. Alright. No, I'm good. I just know that I'm gonna make sure that I don't forget things because things, life be doing stuff.
Rapid motion and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Now, to be honest, I'm gonna have to address my confidence when it comes to this stuff because lupus be fucking with my memory.
Oh, man.
And this shit be making me mad because I be like, I know this shit. Right. And then I I be to forget it and then I get frustrated. So we gonna keep it Gucci because I ain't did this poem in a while. Okay. But this poem is actually called Math Class, as y'all can see.
Last time I seen it was dope, super dope.
Mathematics, baby.
That's what's up. So this is like my, one of my signature poems. When I worked at Job Corps for all the years, I had some young people. I got to a point where I used to spit this and another one at the end of the day. Well, I had to start doing it right at the end of the day because we get out of school at 3:40. I could look at my door at 3:30 and I'm gonna have at least about 10 kids in the door. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? And so they, whatever. So it became my signature piece on that. So one day we were doing a creative challenge, and out of the box came promiscuous was the word, right? And so promiscuous, a lot of people don't realize they always associate to sex, but promiscuous itself means not being choosy.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I remember one time they said about a politician that he had a promiscuous mouth. And so basically it was saying he didn't think about what the fuck he said. He just says whatever fuck.
So whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
Freestyle
crazy context, right?
And I was like, okay. But I was saying I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna take it back to what we know about, and that's this poem came out, and so it's called Math Class. Alrighty. So when it comes to sex, this is the only math that I see. See, you and me and maybe a baby will make 3. But what's happening is not that simple of a mathematical equation. It's a variation of a very intimate situation. See, having sex without feeling leads to infatuation and frustration. Having numerous partners leads to true multiplication. So let me tell you a story about a brother named Tay. Now, Tay got a woman, but he still want to play. He said, my girl Shay, she's always going to stay because she love her some Tay. So Tay decided that he going to go have sex with this girl named Nene. Now, Nene don't know if she's straight bi or gay, so she's now down with the menage with Tay and this girl named Shantae. Now, Shay getting lonely. And she know that Tay is having sex with somebody. So she decided that she gonna go hang out with this dude named Dre. Dre just happened to be still having sex with his baby mama. Her name is Faye. Now let's not forget about Shay's Tay. That's the one that did the 3-way with Nene and Shantae. And Shantae baby daddy just got out the pen. And you could just imagine what happened then. Because my man Jay, the baby father of Shantae, while he was locked up, he had relations with this cat named Ray. So Faye know that Dre might be messing with Shay, so she said, it's whatever, hey. I'm going to go kick it with this dude named Trey. But Trey know that Faye still messing with Dre. So he said, I'm going to go with a nice girl. Her name is May. Now May, she's trying to figure out, should she even sleep with Trey? Because little do she know, it's multiplication all day. So the next time that you get infatuated with the almighty ass, please remember this enlightening math class.
Word.
Say word, y'all. Word up. Yeah. Break it down. Knowledge born.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Dope.
And then I say to my people, my young folks, let's keep it 100 up in here. May, she ain't had sex with nobody. She a virgin. If she has sex with Trey, unprotected, y'all. Who's she been exposed to sexually?
Faye.
Every single one of them.
Nene, Shantae. Yeah.
Every single one of them.
That's that multiplication right there.
Yeah. They supposed to be in a monogamous relationship. They ain't using condoms.
No.
What did he do when he went over there?
Man.
Making a mess.
Yeah.
Smacking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
One
of these come back from the penitentiary with HIV, it's over.
Man, that's how it go down too.
That's how it go down.
That's beautiful though. Good demonstration, and it's heartfelt, up close and personal. You know what I'm saying? So you can get that visual.
That's right.
Word up.
Yeah, I tried to do that one without the visual once. It's too confusing.
No, it is, right?
It's too confusing. I said, I need a little something.
You know what I'm saying? That's
but I've taken that one, and we took that one to a talent show one time. I got the kids. Yeah, I got the kids that wanted to do the little signs and whatever, and then go out there and spit it, they coming out the audience. Bloop, bloop, get them all behind me. You know what I'm saying? It's about impact. It's about, like I said, I live in a space of edutainment. So I'm going to try to educate you about some shit at the same time that I'm going to entertain you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
KRS-One in the building.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
There you go.
For sure.
Teach.
Word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what else you got coming up and going on, Mimz?
Man, that's enough.
Yes.
That's enough.
That's a lot.
But you know, with me performing and all of that, I'm working on my last two. Well, I ain't gonna say last two. My next two chapbooks. The first two. It's named after my mother, which actually did the artwork. I put the artwork for her. From there, it's called Illusions to Life, and the picture is a woman who has her eyes closed at first, and then there's 4 progressions of the photo, and then the last photo is eyes wide open looking up. You know what I'm saying? And so, so the first of the book is called Loving Me. The second was Don't Fall in Love, Don't Be No Tramp. And that one just talks a little bit more about that journey when you start being sexually active, like somebody thinking they're cute and all that. So the third one is going to be called Crazy Love. Just talks about the imbalance and toxicity of getting involved without being self-aware, which is what the first two is about. And then the fourth one, I actually just came up with this in the last week or so because I need to finalize a lot of the work that I've been doing about living in the Twin Cities and growing up here and being able to fall in love with my blackness through this experience here. And so I've decided I'm gonna call that one Twinning.
Yes, there you go.
Yep.
Righteous.
So
that's what's up.
Somebody gave me a hard time about, you always live in St. Paul, you always be in St. Paul, whatever. And I said, or I be in the app. I said, because what y'all don't realize, because I was talking to some brothers who migrated here from elsewhere. I said, see, what y'all don't realize is y'all come here and y'all don't know the history. Y'all don't know how we moved here. And so y'all see us all these different places and spaces and people and all kinds of races, all kinds of, thinking we kumbayaing up in here. Yeah. And then next thing you know, y'all want to go to the suburbs. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I've always lived or worked in St. Paul or lived or worked in Minneapolis.
Right.
I don't really do all the extra stuff just because. So I be twinning. So that's what I'm
smooth. Yep, I'm feeling that.
That's why, Yeah, you leave Minnesota, man, you better represent this whole dang state.
Mandatory.
You better.
If Prince did, you better.
Man, what you gonna do? Be talking about, man, Minneapolis is
oh man,
or St. Paul is such and such, and you in Mississippi. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. You better represent.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because the first thing they gonna say is, I ain't know no black people was there.
Believe.
For real.
Word up though.
But we all thank you so much for coming in to the show.
Shout out to Mimz.
You know what I'm saying?
Big love to the Mimz.
Definitely.
Always.
Hey yo, you want your music heard right here on the show, or you want an interview from us, all you gotta do is send us an email at
Armageddon Productions 90@gmail.com.
Make sure y'all tune in this Mondays. We got Minneapolis legend in the building. We got Big Home.
Hey,
in the building.
Okay.
Hey yo, we ain't playing no games, man. If y'all following us on Facebook, man, shout out to everybody that's watching us on Facebook Live and on YouTube.
Yes, y'all.
Share, like, and subscribe.
If you are on Facebook and you watching us on Facebook, make sure you like and subscribe or like and share the live. Help us get some more people to, join in with us.
Yeah, man, we're going to build with y'all.
And if you are watching on YouTube, much love to you. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date to all episodes of Armageddon Podcast.
There we go.
You dig? Hey, I'm your boy Nerd the King.
Sunburn the dude.
Party boy.
And we still got
the Mimz
in the building, y'all.
In the building.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Armageddon Podcast. We'll see y'all next Monday with Big Homie AK. Y'all know the slogan. Good music made. Good good music played. Armageddon